They're simps.
Yeah.
What is that? Only Asian girls.
I just like Asian girls.
You just gotta colonize.
Thai economy is just the fact that people come here to just to bang Thai women, right?
Tend to want to value someone who's more submissive and passive
You
and
can make the argument that yes, it's kind of disempowering local Thai men, but at the same time, as Thai men, are you really seeking out the type of girl that's willing to just be bought by some older white foreigner?
Actually happy, and like the girl they're dating is also happy.
Are passport bros really stealing local Thai women? Or are they just filling a gap in a broken dating market? In this video, we hit the streets of Thailand to ask, is it love, opportunity, or exploitation? And if it is exploitative, what's the solution? From culture clashes to gender dynamics, we're unpacking the global impact of the passport bros movement right here in Bangkok.
This is the term passport bros.
yeah.
Do you feel like there's some sort of exploitative concept going on between the guy and the girl? Or if not, do you think it's completely okay?
It's okay for both of them. It's okay. I don't care about that kind of shit for girls and guys. But if it's the just purpose for having the passport for guys, I think it's bullshit.
It's their own life. They can do whatever they want. As long as they're good, as long as they do some legal stuff, that's fine.
I have a lot of friends from Europe that actually does this, and they're younger. They're not like middle-aged old white men, but they're like in their early or mid-20s. And actually, it doesn't really sound nice from how people are defining or describing it, but when you're actually hearing it from people that are actually your friends or around you, it can be wholesome sometimes because they're actually happy, and like the girl they're dating is also happy. I think for some, depending on the situation, it can be like a wholesome story too.
I think Korean passport is quite strong, so it doesn't matter for me.
So it's Swedish, right?
Yeah, I actually have 3 passports.
What? Name them.
New Zealand passport, Thai passport, and a Swedish passport.
It depends. I think if they have like roughly the same age, it's fine. Like I don't see any problem with that. But if the wife, if the woman is much younger, I think that's weird. That's problematic. But if it's the same age, like I don't really see a problem with that.
Yeah, it really does depend on the context, as I said before. Sometimes story can be like a happy story, good to hear. But also, can I say one more thing? Sometimes it could also be because white men, they do not age well. They look older than their age, and Asian women don't really age. So that's probably that could make it more extreme when they're walking next to each other.
Like it's not her problem. Like you do what you want, and if you get it, if you are a rich guy, I think that the Thai girl will like it.
Exactly right.
It doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter.
Or is it true that French girls are very independent and not?
I think that French girls are more independent. Like it's not something bad, but I think that French girls are more independent than Thai girls, like the prototypes. Comment on dit ça?
Yes.
Prototype, genre.
Your thoughts on Thai guys?
I love Thai boys.
Would you ever date a Thai boy?
Ever what?
Date.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Yeah. One time.
No, never. Never.
How long have you lived in Bangkok?
2 months.
And you dated already a Thai guy in 2 months.
Yeah. One.
You've been around.
Yeah.
And you?
3 weeks, but not guy.
Oh, you didn't date a guy?
No.
You dated a girl?
No.
They claim that Western women are not as feminine as Asian women, or particularly Southeast Asian women. Do you feel like that might be the case as a Thai and German person in your experience?
Asian women are more easy to talk to because they have not the feminist idea yet. Easier to approach Asian women than a Western woman for me.
I think it's true that a lot of Asian people have more feminine stuff like that. But we do also have the independent woman a lot, especially in Bangkok. So I think it's kind of like a really stereotype thing, no?
Yeah. I want to tell to the other countries people, like Japanese girls are not just like that. Some are like that, but some are not like that.
We take good care of our spouses. That's basically all.
Okay. Can I ask you more questions?
culture.
Can I ask you more questions about that? Do you feel like in 2025, Western women are a little bit more masculine and less feminine compared to Asian women? And is that the reason why Western guys are choosing to move to countries like Thailand, Philippines, Malaysia to find a wife?
I believe that relationship is a balance
between a dominant and a non-dominant character, you can't always win in a relationship. It's always a give and take. So I guess it's in par with what you just said. When one lady or one gentleman is way too dominant, it basically just messes up the entire dynamic. It's always when you have 80%, I give 20%. When you have 20%, then I give 80%. It's a win-win situation. Don't you think so?
Could be true. Yeah, it could be true because we tend to know how to cook more than foreign women. So we tend to it's about the culture too, the way we were raised, and we were raised by very conservative families and stuff. That's why we tend to be more a little more caring or careful in terms of a lot of stuff. Yeah. So.
Do you think that mindset that foreign guys have is true when it is applied to Thai women, majority-wise?
Interesting. Coins have two sides, so I would say it can be true, it can be false. I mean, it's not completely true, but it's kind of true.
Thailand, I think there's maybe stronger culture norms of being more stereotypically feminine versus maybe Western, or specifically I guess American women can be perceived as maybe more dominant or more opposite of passive.
Aggressive? Passive aggressive.
No, confrontational, assertive,
yeah.
I guess, versus I think in places, I don't know, in Thailand, I think it's less socially acceptable, maybe to say for a woman to not shave her legs or things like that are considered more feminine, I think is more practiced here, I guess. So I think it makes sense to me that people are saying that. And I do think there is probably undertones of men's.
Are Western women still feminine, just not towards men who don't match their energy?
Oh, I think Western women are super feminine, at least the women that I know.
Okay.
I don't think it's dependent on the men around them at all.
I think maybe it could say it's perceived that Thai women are more feminine simply by genetics, and maybe because typically.
But you would argue Western women are still feminine, despite what the media or the mainstream red pill Andrew Tate guys would say, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think part of Thai economy is just the fact that people come here to have fun, right, and just to bang Thai women, right, and pay for it, right. And that's so deeply ingrained in the culture. Everyone wants money, right? And if a Thai woman meets a Western guy who has 100 times more money than a poor Thai person, then logically you'd rather want to be with that person, right? I mean, there are definitely a few good Thai women that are that love their Thai men, right? But I guess when money and bad education sort of go together, then they tend to go towards Western people, right?
Are Thai men being pushed out of the dating scene by foreign men?
No.
One of the observations we've all made is we see kind of this recurring theme. We see older white men with younger Thai girls, and you could make the argument, thank you. You can make the argument that yes, it's kind of disempowering local Thai men, but at the same time, as Thai men, are you really seeking out the type of girl that's willing to just kind of be bought by some older white foreigner that's coming in? I think that at the end of the day, that's the type of girl that you probably don't want for any sort of long-term relationship.
I think money talks at the end of the day, and it's kind of interesting to see whether the Thai men are even really interested in these kind of girls that are wanting to show out for these older white men. I mean, they're not really bringing that much to the table.
A local woman born in Thailand is willing to be seduced by some random American foreigner, 50, 60-year-old that comes in. Again, I don't think that's the type of girl that you should be pursuing for any sort of serious long-term relationship.
Kind of a bad look almost.
It's a bad look. So I don't necessarily think they're being displaced. I think, if anything, all these kind of gold digger local Thai women are being almost filtered out of the system. So you can honestly make the argument it's even, a plus.
Yeah. But it's a big city. There should be enough girls to go around, right? It's And there's a lot of good-looking girls in Bangkok. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say to an extent, but it's more mainly because of the economic factor. I would say, just because in the U.S. maybe the men have a higher income, and they're able to provide more for the women, which may be a bit more attractive.
I don't think so. I think everyone is just secure because there are Chinese guys dating Westerners. At the same time, there are Westerners dating Chinese guys. So really, we aren't separated by colors. It's just who we are, and then we just find someone who we are suited with.
I think foreign men just attract a different type of woman, but Thai men attract a certain type of woman by default. Just differences by culture and values, I would say. I think that Thai men tend to want to value someone who's more submissive and passive and, feminine, while there are also some other type of subsets of women where they're a little bit more masculine and more assertive, like myself, and we tend to attract much more passport bros because we're like not like the Western woman, but we're also not like the traditional Thai woman, I would say.
They are.
They are.
Do you feel empathetic towards these Thai guys?
Depends actually. Like not all of them were deserving for me to be feeling like that. Personally, like I used to date. I mean, I've never dated a Thai guy, but back then I didn't speak English. That's why my only choices were Thai guys. My only choice. They were my only choice, and I.
So you used to date Thai guys
No,
because
I didn't date them. I liked them, but like I didn't fit the standard. I was not pale. I mean, I'm still not. That's why like they have like a very like high standard when it comes to women. I liked them, like probably a couple of them, but then like they didn't like me back because I didn't fit the standard.
I think this is completely not true because the majority of the time, like the majority of the women here, they're still into Asian men and like Thai men. So I think it's quite like a niche thing that some Thai women would be into foreigners. I think it's being more exposed. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah. Only because like when you're into foreigners, you tend to associate yourself with the community within the foreigners community. Therefore, they perceive it as like, oh, Thai women, they love foreigners, but only those women trying to bring themselves into their community. So
you're saying it's a smaller sample size.
Yeah.
What do you think about the argument that reason why Western men have it easy among Thai women is because of the power imbalance in terms of income? And would that argument apply back in, let's say, New York? If you're a very high value guy, if you have that income, you would also get treated the same way with a white girl in New York.
I think we go to New York and we're high value guys, but I look around and there's high value guys everywhere. And then maybe I come to Thailand and I look around and I think maybe the cream rises to the top, that we have enough money or we stick out enough that we can make an impact, and the girls maybe will come to us more so versus in New York. We'll have to spend more money.
And everything is
more expensive.
And everything here is also a bit cheaper too.
Exactly.
Well, a lot
So
cheaper.
It makes it easier for us. We can buy tables, we can buy drinks,
I mean, going to what Elise said, I think the idea of a high-value man is not solely applicable to the city of Bangkok or the country of Thailand. That's a recurring theme all over the world. You go any continent, any country, there's high-value men that maybe, are doing the correct things to reach that kind of higher status. They're making more money, etc. And so I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing per se, but again, like we were saying, I think that if there's a girl that's willing to kind of be, seduced by some random guy that's coming in, like I don't speak the native language, if I come in with a higher American salary, that doesn't necessarily put me at a higher value. It's a different subset of women that might be attracted to me. I think that at the end of the day, you need to speak the native language, and any girl that doesn't speak English, that has a genuine girl that wants a real connection, I don't really have any chance with her.
Would you guys be open to dating someone who is, let's say, quote unquote, a passport bro, someone who's from a different country and they're expecting you to be someone more traditional?
I'm totally open to date foreigners. And
what about you? Are you open to date your other half, Thai men?
probably not. I used to date this, not half Thai, but like half Japanese American guy. He's like completely nice. It has nothing to do with him, but like I'm not into Asians anymore. So for now, I think it would be a European guy. It has more to do with like the previous guy I dated. So I'm trying to look for the similar like quality in the next one.
So the previous guy was a Asian guy. Why not a full Thai guy and why a full white guy?
Wait, that's funny. I was trying to process like a sensible response, because like growing up overseas outside of Asia, it matters a lot because the majority of people around me, I was surrounded by white people, so it makes sense that I would have more chance to end up with like a Caucasian guy. So therefore, that's why it happened that way. Yeah.
So is there anything to do with Asian men being perceived as less masculine compared to European men, or is that just completely subjective?
I think that's true for some girls, but I think for me, mainly it started because of the lifestyle. Like I figured that my lifestyle matches more like just more with like European lifestyle and like definitely. I have an advice. Yeah. So for girls, Asian girls, Thai girls that are into white men, you don't have to settle for less. I think the quality of men that you could find outside of Asia or outside of Thailand would be so much better. You can find like not even a decent, like a better than decent guy in Europe, because like they don't come to Thailand or Asia specifically to get what's easier for them. Like they're there and they have like they live their lives happily and they're able to like, you know, like probably date anybody in their own country and anything else, but they choose to date you. So like just if you're struggling with your dating life here, like struggling to find your foreign partner, maybe try and move overseas and then you'll find something better.
Is this your advice for Thai or Asian women or Thai women in general?
That are trying, like Thai women or Asian women that are trying to like find their foreign partner because like that's their type or something, because most of the time like foreigners that move to Thailand or Asia specifically just for one purpose is to find a girlfriend, usually is because like they think it's easier and they don't put in as much effort.
So your advice is don't settle for quote unquote the reject passport bro guys, actually go out abroad and find like the higher value guys outside.
Yeah, there's more white men out there, so like the women would have more choice, so that's why they put themselves here, so they have less competition for the Asian women.
I love Thai girls. I love the Thai girls because I love Asian girls. I come from Paris and Lisbon in Portugal, and it's very beautiful. But here, the Thai girls, the Asian girls.
Asian girls.
Asian girls.
Are you here to colonize?
Yeah, I love the Asian girls. But in France, the girls is beautiful, but the Thai girls is very beautiful. But the Thai girls is very shy.
Very shy.
It's very.
But you're not shy, bro.
I'm not shy, but the Thai girls is very shy. It's very complicated to hang out shy girls.
I can teach you Thai. You can do it, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. But in the nightclub, the shy girls is like. But I talk with them. I kiss Malaysian girls.
You kiss only Asian girls.
Yeah, I just like Asian girls.
You just gotta colonize.
Yeah. In France, you have Asian girls, but it's not beautiful. It's different of the France, and I like this because the
eyes. You like the
eyes? Yeah, your eyes. I like your eyes. I like your eyes. And
he likes Asian girls because he said that Asian girls cannot be found in France. Do you like Asian guys if he likes Asian girls?
Yeah, of course I like that.
Yeah, what kind of Asian? What kind of Asian?
Asian, like.
You live in Bangkok?
No, I like the guys from Korea.
Ah, you like the K-pop?
Yeah.
Man, only the K-pop gets it.
She likes Korean boys.
Wait, what about Thai guys?
Thai guys?
You like?
No.
But you live in Bangkok. You gotta like the Thai guys. You gotta help the economy.
No. I prefer like Korean boys.
What about Thai Korean guys?
I never meet. Like just maybe one time, but that's not my type.
But if there is?
Maybe, why not? We never know.
He said stereotype is Asian girl is shy.
Yeah, it's very
Are Asian guys shy too?
No.
They're not shy?
No.
How many are you experienced with Korean Asian guys?
Just one, guys.
You have to increase that, more experience.
I know.
What can a Thai guy in Bangkok do to meet a foreign girl like you guys? What to do?
What they're doing?
What should they do?
Pay drink.
They paid and then they speak to you. And that's...
So they are simps.
What?
They're simps.
Yeah? Yeah.
All right, carry on. What is that?
Merci. Thank you in French.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. All right. All right.